please understand me. When I was broke, I couldn't sleep. I'd be trying to go to bed thinking, how the these people have Ferraris. I want a Ferrari. I couldn't sleep. Yeah, but don't you want to party? No. Do you want to have fun? No, I hate fun. I want to sit on my laptop and work because work gives me money. And I want money so that I have more than everyone else. The only way you're going to have anything in this life is to wake up and to suffer the brutal realities of endless effort and to win by force. And that is the answer to 99% of your questions. That's the answer to how you get the girls you want. That's the answers to how you get rich. It's the answer to how you get in shape. It's the answer to how you become motivated. I can be motivated to do anything because I force myself. I can blink and cure my brain and be endlessly, permanently motivated to achieve the most mundane and boring and insignificant of tasks. And I used to sit there and just literally my hands in my head and people are like, what's wrong with you? It's like, I'll need money. I want money today. I'm not gonna live, bro. Get rich or die trying. I understand that completely. Get rich and get out. You do not have time to sit around and plan. You do not have time for a 4-year degree. You do not have time to sit and think it's going to be better later or we'll vote our way out of this. All that's long gone. You need to get rich today. You're not motivated? You're struggling to pay the bills. I buy cars weekly. There's people out here with $100,000 to spend on dinner. And you're struggling to pay your bills and you're not motivated? You want me to come along and convince you to try? Are you one of those people who just deserve serfdom? Look yourself in the mirror. Look yourself in the eyes. You need to get rich now. I don't know how else to put it in simple language. You can barely afford your rent. You can't even afford to live. You need to panic, stop sleeping, feel nervous, get worried, and get rich now. Please take this seriously. You have to get rich now. Let me give you one more piece of advice. And listen to me carefully. You need to work. You need to dedicate yourself. You need to take these next few months seriously. You need to stop being a fucking idiot. You need to reflect on your life. You need to feedback. You need to analyze all of the mistakes you've made. You need to stop wasting your time, stop being a dipshit, and stop relying on me for temporary bursts of motivation so that you can focus on something for once in your fucking life. Because time is running out. I don't like repeating myself. You didn't try at all. I did it. With all of the pain I went through and all the problems I had, while also fighting and becoming a kickboxing world champion, I still managed to do it. You started at a higher bracket than me. You started from a middle income at home. Your dad you had food. I didn't have food and I was a world champion. How did you fail so massively? How can an antelope in the jaws of a tiger say, I lack motivation? I'm tired. I'm horny. I want to jerk off. Bro, they're ripping out your throat in real time. You're bleeding out. Fight back. Sorry for yelling. The engine in my Koenigsegg Jesko is pretty loud. You know, the best thing about winning isn't the money. It's not all the women. It's not the fame. It's not the Paganis, the Bugattis, the Koenigsegg Jeskos. It's not the private jets. The best thing about winning is the story of how you did it. How you got out what no one else could. Next time you want something, ask yourself, am I chasing this thing? And if you find yourself chasing it, sit and think. Instead of chasing money, what would make money come to me? Is it easier for me to focus on the chase or myself? Because the best thing about focusing on yourself is the residual. If you improve yourself to attract, not only do you get the object, but you're a better person at the end of it. At 24, I couldn't pay the rent. At 28, I was a millionaire. And at 32, I bought a Bugatti. That's how quickly you can get rich with a plan. If you don't have a plan, all you have is a dream. If your plan to get rich is longer than 3 years, it's a dream. It's a fantasy. It's a hope. If you're going to sit around and pray for a miracle, it's never going to happen. If you want to get rich, find somebody who's rich and start training to get rich right here, right now. Stop waiting. Gentlemen, another life lesson from me. So, humans are herd animals, like basically every other animal on the planet. We have this idea because we're individualistic, because we have our own thoughts and our own desires, that we actually have nothing to do with the herd, that we're the alpha lonely wolf, but it's complete garbage. We are herd animals. What is the protective mechanism of a herd animal? The primary protective mechanism is that if we all stay together, only one of us will die, and the odds of probability are that it will not be me. So it's very important that I am part of the herd, because the herd protects me. As a man, if you truly care about the world, you need to improve yourself first, because as a man, if you're not capable, your love means nothing anyway. Your love as a man is directly correlated to your competence and your capabilities. So when a man who is capable loves you, it means something. A man who's incapable loves you, it means nothing at all. If you have a woman who you truly love, instead of buying her flowers every day, you should improve yourself. Self-improvement is the answer to showing your love for anything as a man. So when I see people say, oh yeah, I really love my girlfriend or whatever, and then I look at the guy, I say, no, you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't be sleeping so long. You wouldn't be so insignificant. You'd be trying harder in some way. You'd be doing something. You're not doing anything. If you're not doing anything, you don't love anybody. Stand up! Everyone is making fun of you. And the only possible revenge is success. It should be all you think about. It should be all you do. It doesn't matter who the president is. Nobody's coming. No one's gonna save you. You need to do it. Yourself. Just you. By yourself. Get up and do it. Otherwise, they're going to be right.
Do you ever feel like nothing really matters? Do you ever just wake up and look around you and say, this is stupid. I have an electricity bill. So what's electricity? I got a piece of paper here now. So now I have to take numbers from a screen and delete them from my screen so that when I press a light, it works. Does that make any sense? I mean, that's a pretty logical system of how everything operates, but don't you ever just look at the electricity bill and go, is this real? Look around you right now, the room you're in. Who built that room? What guy? You don't even know. Some dude. Where's he? Dead? Probably. Is anything real? Is that lake real? Unless I jump in, how can I really know? Does anything matter? Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. I've never in my life seen anyone who's determined to get something not get it. I've never seen somebody who is determined in their heart to get something not get it. The universe and God is so giving and providing. People think it's difficult out here. I disagree. I've never seen someone wake up and say, nah, this is all I care about. This is all I want. Not get it. Everyone who thought that way in fighting was a world champion. Everyone who thought that way about money was rich. I've never seen anyone fail. Bro, I've seen people with no credit score and no job determined to get an R8 manage to get one on finance somehow. I've seen it. If it's all you want, you're gonna get it.
You're gonna find a way to
You're gonna find a way.
Yeah.
People go, oh, I want this. If you want it, you have it. Quitters will never make it. And there's a huge subsect of the populace who are basically simply quitters. The only shortcut to life is to never miss a day, because sometimes you get lucky. And you'll never miss a lucky day if you try every day. God made you strong so that life can kick your ass. And once your ass has been kicked, it is your primary job. The most important thing you can do is look to the sky, say thank you, and smile.
Only gonna get rich if you talk to rich people about money. You need to be surrounded by rich people. You need to have rich friends. You need to be having money conversation.
Don't worry, just go to school and work hard in school. Don't worry, just go to college and work hard in college. Don't worry, just get in university debt. Don't worry, just get a career, then get a mortgage, pay your mortgage, pay off your student loans. Don't worry, when you're 68, you might be able to go on holiday. Don't worry. Take your injections, take 9 or you lose your job, then you lose your house, then you lose your family, then you lose everything. Don't talk out of line. Don't write on Facebook or you lose your job. You have student debts to pay. Be quiet, be good. Happy lives, you'll have a good life. No, that's all a lie and it's all garbage. I'm not gonna sit here and give sugar-coated lies. AI is gonna make the average person absolutely obsolete. That is a fact. It's gonna become harder and harder for anybody to have any significance in the world today unless they're an exceptional person. That is a fact. That is hard for most people to do, true, but you better find a way to pull it off, because once you become a useless eater, once you become somebody who needs food and is no use to the people who make the food, you're gonna soon learn that throughout all of human history, it ended the same way for those type of people.
You could be a someone! all you had to do was work these last few years, you could be a millionaire, you could retire, you could save your mother from being coarsened in the labor market. You could prolong the life of your loved ones with medical care. You could literally keep your parents alive longer.
It amazes me there's people out there that can live life without having the car they want. Because I have to have all the cars I don't want. I have to have everything. Do you understand?